Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Sister wives, not love, is why I believe Robyn married Kody Brown. The polygamous dynamic of the Brown family made them famous on Sister Wives. Kody Brown had 4 spouses when he was first exposed to the public: Robyn, Janelle, Christine, and Mary. However, the family has seen significant transformation in recent years, and we're not only referring about new cast members of the reality show. Kody has experienced the tragic divorce of his first 3 spouses. Given that Kody's actions had long offended supporters, this thrilled a lot of people. He has been charged of cruelty, selfishness, and other actions that are not appropriate for a spouse or father. Robyn is Kody's surviving wife, but given where they've been left, the future of this marriage is gloomy. It makes sense why Robyn became the 4th wife in Kody's polygamous family in the first place given her background, particularly her first marriage, and it's most likely not just because she thought he was a nice husband. She wanted the whole package, no. However, since her sister wives have left, Robyn is only a wife and no longer a sister. Furthermore, there are indications that she won't survive long in this new dynamic. Robyn's former spouse was David Preston Jessup. Although Robyn filed for divorce in 2007, their 1999 marriage was finalized in 2009. Following their divorce, Robyn was granted exclusive custody of the 3 children the former couple shared: Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. Robyn has stated that her first marriage was brutal, but many more aspects of her pre-fame life are still unclear. Although Robyn never filed charges against her ex-husband, Robyn's prior claims were supported by his 2018 arrest for partner or family member assault, causing bodily injury. After David entered a guilty plea, the court lowered the charges to disorderly conduct and imposed a fine on him. Robyn has been cautious not to remark on her ex's current affairs, and no additional information regarding the matter has ever been made public. David appears to be an absentee parent in addition to the abuse claims. According to rumors, David gave up his parental rights once Robyn was granted custody. Robyn's children were eventually adopted by Kody, but David has reportedly had minimal interaction with them since. It becomes clearer why Robyn might be drawn to a polygamous lifestyle when you take into account her past. A strong patriarch who supports his family emotionally, financially, and in other ways is expected of the polygamous husband. Kody was supporting 3 wives when he first met Robyn. According to Robyn, she wanted to join the Browns since they appeared to be happy from the outside. But by marrying Kody, Robyn earned a community in addition to a caring companion. She has not felt lonely since joining the Browns, despite the fact that abusive relationships are frequently isolating. She had 3 sister wives to relate to and rely on right away for everything from emotional support to childcare. Robyn had witnessed the advantages and disadvantages of this relationship, having grown up in a polygamous household like some of her sister wives. However, she had never experienced it firsthand because her first marriage was monogamous, which made her less conscious of the difficulties she would encounter. Fans of sister spouses are aware that the other spouses frequently argue, particularly Robyn, who is always thought of as Kody's favorite. Despite living in different homes, Robyn has stated that her relationships with her fellow spouses were never as good as she had planned because there were a lot of conflicts in the Poly family. Despite Kody's previous divorces, Robyn remains by his side, yet, people have commented online that they think Robyn appears to be unhappy. And given the community she lost, that makes sense. The Brown family has changed from what it was to what they had hoped. Many of Kody's children blame his marriage to Robyn for their lack of interaction with him. His ex-partners have separated from the family and from one another in the interim. Even though Robyn thought of Mary as her closest wife, Mary recently acknowledged that she and Robyn are not as close as they once were. This is not what Robyn signed up for. The polygamous lifestyle she intended to marry into is no longer her reality. Though her efforts were in vain, she genuinely pleaded for the divorces to not occur on sisters' wives. Robyn is now responsible for Kody alone, and recent episodes are beginning to reflect the toll this has had. Robyn may be beginning to draw comparisons between her past and present marriages now that she is separated from her former sister wives, since Kody has been accused of abuse by children and former partners. It wouldn't surprise many fans if Robyn ended up being Kody's 4th and last divorce. Since her children are her top priority, as she stated in her tweet, Robyn might decide to leave the marriage if it is harming her to the point where it is affecting her kids as well. Introduction. The long-running reality television show Sister Wives has captivated audiences for years, offering a glimpse into the complexities of plural marriage. At the heart of the show is Kody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. While each relationship has its own unique dynamics, Robyn, the 4th and newest wife, has often stood out as a polarizing figure. Some fans speculate that her marriage to Kody was less about love and more about her strategic entry into the spotlight of reality television. Could it be that Robyn married Kody not out of genuine affection but as a calculated move to join the Sister Wives franchise? In this article, we'll delve into the dynamics of Robyn and Kody's relationship, explore fan theories, and examine the clues that have led viewers to question the authenticity of their union. By the end, you might find yourself wondering, was love ever truly part of the equation? Robyn's entry into the family. A controversial addition. Robyn joined the Brown family in 2010, during the inaugural season of Sister Wives. Unlike Kody's other wives, Robyn came into the marriage with 3 children from a previous relationship, adding a unique twist to the family dynamic. Her arrival was met with mixed reactions both within the Brown household and among fans of the show. Timing and circumstances. The timing of Robyn's entry into the family is worth noting. Sister Wives had just debuted, and the Browns were thrust into the national spotlight. Critics argue that Robyn's addition brought a fresh narrative to the series, conveniently spicing up the storyline at a crucial time for the show's success. The nature of Kody and Robyn's relationship. On-screen chemistry, or lack thereof. From the outset, many fans have commented on the apparent lack of genuine chemistry between Kody and Robyn. Their interactions often appear scripted and forced, leading viewers to question the authenticity of their connection. Favoritism accusations. It's no secret that Robyn has been accused of being Kody's favorite wife. While favoritism might suggest a deeper connection, it has also fueled speculation that Kody's preference for Robyn is rooted in her ability to bring drama and attention to the show rather than in true love. Financial motivations. A new source of income. Robyn's entrance into the family coincided with the rise of Sister Wives as a cultural phenomenon. Her inclusion not only diversified the family dynamic but also added a compelling layer to the series, potentially increasing its profitability. Was her marriage to Kody a savvy financial decision rather than a romantic one? Business ventures. Robyn's business, My Sister Wife's Closet, was heavily promoted on the show. Some fans believe her marriage to Kody provided a platform to launch and sustain this venture, further supporting the theory that her motives were financially driven. Clues from the show. Body language. Body language experts have weighed in on Kody and Robyn's interactions, pointing out moments of discomfort and lack of intimacy. These observations suggest that their relationship might not be as genuine as it seems. Confessional interviews. In interviews, both Kody and Robyn have made comments that raise eyebrows. From Kody's admission of having doubts to Robyn's cryptic remarks about her role in the family, these statements provide fodder for skeptics. Fan theories. The strategic wife hypothesis. Many fans believe Robyn's marriage to Kody was a calculated move to secure a spot on Sister Wives and, by extension, financial stability and fame. This theory is bolstered by the fact that Robyn's storyline brought renewed interest to the show. The Christine exit parallel. Christine's departure from the family in 2021 highlighted the fragile nature of the Brown family's dynamics. Some fans argue that Robyn's rise within the family coincided with Christine's growing discontent, further fueling speculation about Robyn's true intentions. The bigger picture. Polygamy in the spotlight. Robyn's marriage to Kody has undoubtedly shaped public perceptions of polygamy. While the Browns initially aimed to normalize plural marriage, Robyn's presence has added a layer of controversy that complicates this mission. Reality TV's role. It's important to remember that Sister Wives is, at its core, a reality television show. The need for compelling storylines and drama often blurs the lines between reality and fiction. Could Robyn's marriage to Kody be another example of this blurred line? Conclusion. While only Robyn and Kody truly know the motivations behind their marriage, the clues and theories presented here raise compelling questions. Did Robyn marry Kody for love, or was her union with him a strategic decision to join the Sister Wives franchise? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear: Robyn's presence has forever changed the dynamics of the Brown family and the narrative of Sister Wives. As fans continue to dissect every episode and analyze every interaction, the debate rages on. For now, we're left to wonder, was it love, or was it all just part of the show? Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn Brown focused on her childhood. However, when she discloses more details, admirers begin to question her story. Did she really grow up afraid that others would find out she was polygamous? Robyn Brown had a history of hiding. Robyn Brown, the star of Sister Wives, appears to unravel a piece of her previous story with each little clue she shares about her background. Fans are undoubtedly keeping a close eye on her because she has a history of distorting the truth. She had previously discussed how difficult it was to live a plural life because of the dread associated with family separation. She felt compelled to keep the facts hidden because polygamy was illegal. During a recent episode, she disclosed that she attended a private church school. Similarly, she has stated that her father was not present for many aspects of her upbringing, which is why she wants Kody Brown to step up and reconnect with his children. Did Robyn Brown really grow up fearing being polygamist? On Reddit, multiple Sister Wives fans question how Robyn Brown did not appear to have a polygamous childhood. First, a user comments, "Doesn't everyone involved need to know?" Then they say, "Okay, so I was thinking about Robyn saying she grew up in polygamy and had multiple mothers and siblings, but then she goes on to say they didn't live in the same state as the other mother." Now, this wasn't just with her father. After some research, it appeared that this also applied to her stepfather, so she never had to lie at school about other kids not being her siblings. Her fathers never had to deny her because there wouldn't have been two wives in one state at the same time, and she was not raised in polygamy. To me, it seems like her mother had an affair more than once. Do the wives always know about one another? Furthermore, the Redditor wonders if Robyn Brown's mother was the side character. She asks, "So, don't all of the women have to be aware that there are other spouses for it to be polygamy? How can you marry two people unless you are a bigamist?" I understand the concept of spiritual marriage, but wouldn't all spouses have to be involved, and it would have to take place in front of others in a church? Why didn't Robyn's other mom accompany her when her mother paid a visit? And why did she say her stepfather only publicly claimed her when her sister's wives came out? The Redditor then adds, "So does it mean she didn't know his other children and subsequently formed a relationship with them, so she offered one of his kids' children a nanny job to create this intimate polygamist family dynamic?" She lies about everything, and you can only Google portions of the truth. You can't rely on anything she says, because in the following series she says the total opposite. Come on folks, what are the facts? Another fan adds, "Robyn's mom was 100% the other woman." This is always a question I have. Why does she say she had these relationships one minute and then the next minute say they lived miles away and dad was always traveling? The original poster adds, "This is something that bothers me. If the other wife knew, would she not compromise and allow him spend Christmas here this year and there the next, alternating them to be fair?" It appears he spent the holidays with his true family. However, someone else explains that the competition among wives was fierce. Her life of polygamy looked different. Robyn Brown's polygamous lifestyle differed from the Browns, but it was not unusual. Someone else adds, "We've never heard of or seen them for Christine or Mary, though. Their other mothers have never appeared on the show or anything." And Robyn's version of polygamy is not unusual in their community. When the family visited the daughters who had escaped polygamy, they talked about how their fathers had different residences, women, and children, and they drop off a box of moldy food. Someone else clarifies, there is extremely minimal evidence that she had any real-life experience with day-to-day polygamist family life. Early year Robyn Brown may have had a closer polygamist experience. However, other Sister Wives fans knew more about Robyn Brown's childhood. According to one source, the current AUB prophet's daughter and her husband have confirmed that both Robyn's biological father and stepfather Paul practiced polygamy on the compound. Alice and her children lived there before Paul relocated them out of state. We have never been told why. Perhaps his first wife despised Alice or disliked polygamy. Kody made some sort of harsh comment in one of his interviews about how terrible it would be if Paul had to spend eternity with his first wife. Similarly, someone adds, there are people who grew up in the AUB and knew Robyn who say it is true that her family was polygamous, a regular or common one. I'm talking about NoTestaSelf44 on TikTok and YouTube, but I don't have particular links. So, perhaps the stepfather obtained a job opportunity in another state, and one wife was able/willing to relocate but Robyn's mother was not? Janelle stayed when Kody and Co went to Utah because she didn't want to give up her employment and routine.